Hello and welcome everyone. This is Blackadder at Blackadder's Place. I welcome you to today's stream. That is gonna be, of course, as we are on Thursday. But Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, we had a session on Monday that was actually a replacement for the last Thursday. And we are having some Age of Mythology, but this time it's gonna be just a standard KCD and a few hours of some Bohemian goodness. Well, I just finished basically today watching the documentary, or how is it called? The documentary about how actually Kingdom Come Deliverance and overall Warhorse Studios came to be. It's really quite interesting as it's basically concentrating quite a bit on the philosophy behind the development, so definitely recommend that. You can find it linked and shared on my Twitter and Facebook and even Tumblr if you are into that kind of a thing. I definitely recommend watching it, as it's really quite insightful. But yeah, well, today let's head into the game. As if I remember correctly from the last session, we are having quite a nice new Kiras for us. And it's gonna be something I will be very interested in. We are also should be in the soldiers camp and then heading back into basically Silver Skalice, as there were some few people actually working the mines again, and we definitely have to deal with those. So right now I'm gonna be interested if maybe I will have to go to sell something, or if I'm gonna be fine in that regard. I'm already not really picking up all that many things unless they are really improvement. So there we go. We are in the morning, and I am overburdened a bit. Horsey is overburdened as well, so that actually might be a bit of a problem. So I might want to sell something. And why is actually the Horsey that overburdened? It doesn't have all that many things. So what is that heavy? 7 kilograms on the Huntsman's sword. 3 on the bow, that's 10. Nah, well, the bassinet is kinda, rather, not really light. Those human helmets are also not kinda light. So it actually does add up when you think about it. It actually does add up. And we are having a lot of potions at this point. Marigolds and whatever nonsense is like that. I actually think that I do have a few marigolds here as well. This is the Kiras. Interested in that. The dog skin. Hair meat is unfortunately already bad, so you'll have to throw it away. But it was already bad yesterday, I think. Or yesterday. Well, yesterday in the game. But last session. Let's pick up the heavy shield, because you're gonna be, of course, fighting. Lazarus potion, that's a good healing, but otherwise marigold decoction. You having just one, so apparently we have had some engagement somewhere. And we... Okay, so how much can we put here? About 4 kilograms. That's exactly the Melkoi, for example. It's gonna be easing things up a bit, and we're gonna be also eating some apples for breakfast. I think both of those, it's gonna be fine. Leaving those for, I think, tomorrow. That should be still fine. Carrot 66. Everything is going really bad at this point, so I will have to eat something for lunch, something solid. And also the pretzels are kinda going bad. So yeah, a lot of things that not really ideal. Okay, it's gonna be coming to Horsey as well, so that it's not in the inventory and just annoying us here. The pretzels, you can keep the food so that we don't forget about it. Hermit, we're gonna be dropping somewhere when we find a good spot. And that's it. That is probably gonna be more or less it. Okay, and the Kiras. What is it actually? 15, 15, 6. It's kinda broken, so we'll equip it after we go to trader and actually repair it with some armor smith as well. So right now 15, 15, 6, and that would be instead of the Brigandine. Which is actually better. Achendar Brigandine is actually better at 2028. 15, 15, 6. Charisma 11. And this is having charisma of 15. This is actually not better. The Kiras is actually not better than what I'm having. That's fairly curious. But yeah, the Aachen Brigandine is probably really high level, it seems like. Because right now it's fully repaired. 1500. 1500 groshens, whereas this is at half health at 522. It's probably gonna be about 1000. So it actually really is not better. Huh. Interesting. But anyway, there we go. Let's clean ourselves up a bit. We we still can, because I think I was washing myself also when I was going to sleep. Rather before I was going to sleep. And we might just as well, right now it's quite early, or quite early. It's 8 AM, just one soldier was still sleeping in there. But we're gonna be coming on the horsey and coming back into the mines. Because there were still a few people for us to kill. And I'm curious, I still right now remember, if maybe there is gonna be the sword of the guy with the kiras actually there. Because we didn't find last time, he was running and he died from bleeding. And since he was having such a fancy stuff on him, I wouldn't discount the possibility that maybe he also does have quite a fancy weapon with him. So curious about it, definitely. There was a little fun here last night. Some random rebel trying to attack me. Well, one of them ran away, second got killed by about one hit, I think.
Yeah. Come here, you fucker.
Ooh,
Yeah.
really? I guess it's not the best spot. So he maybe apparently is still available here to kill.
You can't hide from me.
And I really missed him, did I? Oh, it's gonna be boring. I'm gonna be wasting more arrows on him. That's gonna be one somewhere on the cliff. Is he already right now not gonna be fighting me?
Who's there? Mother of God. What was that?
There we go. He was attacking me, then decided not to, but yeah, well, he's the bandit apparently from yesterday, most definitely. Because there were two guys, and I found only one. So, there you go. He got hit in the head. Kinda easy. Kinda easy. Cracklings, well, that's a bit of food, why not? Moonshine. 20, and it's an alcohol, right? Yeah, don't really need that. Preserver is keeps food fresh for longer. Can even turn spoiled foodstuffs into edible ones. Alright, that's an interesting one. Let's take that. But otherwise, even the straw hat and everything else. He doesn't even have any money with him. He doesn't have anything at all. Well, in that case, you can keep that. I'm gonna be also running over you. And where did he attack me from? There were the shrubs somewhere. I think it was somewhere around here. So let's check out the surroundings here a bit. I think he was starting from about this position somewhere. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anybody else here. It's just a branch, so I kinda guess it's gonna be it here. Problem is, I'm overburdened, so I'm not gonna be able to really climb that well. So I hope it's still gonna be somehow possible here. Ah, come on. Yeah, good. I'm slightly worried that I might have to actually whistle on pebbles or go around all the way.
Yeah.
And yeah, has he already respawned? No, he hasn't. He's still there. Yeah, stupid bandit. At the start of the game, I really didn't want to kill anybody, but right now I'm at a stage where it's getting really increasingly difficult because basically I'm killing a lot of people in one hit at this point with how I'm level up. So it's not really possible anymore to be that nice to people actually. And to be honest, those bandits I'm gonna right now in the spirit of the game, and basically they are not really deserving any kind of mercy at all. So if they happen to be killed by one hit, yeah, I'm not really gonna be shedding a tear for them all that much. But yes, I will try to avoid that. If they will want to actually somehow give up and run away, it's gonna be possible for them. I'm gonna make it possible for them, but otherwise, yeah, not gonna be really losing any sleep over them. Okay, so there we are, getting closer to Skalice. Horsemanship, and we have a perk point. Right, that could be interesting. What actually can we get? Skills, horsemanship. We actually have 2 perk points. Really do. How did we get that? Don't really remember. But we don't want. I don't want actually switch heavy duty pony or race horse. Because I right now think that Pebbles is actually a pretty good spot. Dreadsteed. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster. I actually think that I did take this one, but maybe then I had to reload. Because I do seem to remember actually tackling with this one. Yeah, it seems kinda alright. If he's gonna be hit in some battle, it's gonna be helpful. And the second perk right there on the storm. Your horse will be extremely skittish. Will be extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less in any other weather. He's kinda not skittish at all, so I don't think I actually need this. Actually, I really don't think that I need this all that much. So stealth though, we are having 2 perks. This might be important. Daring Debonair, after committing a crime, yeah, we don't need that. Rainman, that's potentially interesting. Crouching Chameleon. When crouching without movement, you get a 30% stealth bonus. That's good. Taking that. And that's another part that I actually remember taking before, so maybe that was yet again before some kind of reload that I had to do. It's possible. But otherwise I maybe want to actually keep those for level 8 and level 10. Yeah, some interesting ones. So far, stealth kill, I don't really do that. And Rainman... Not yet, but that is potentially interesting for some engagements later. Hunting, we cannot really do anything much because you don't even hunt. So yeah, it's useless. And perk for strength. Alright, that's a good perk to have. Because right now it's gonna be helping us. I was thinking about actually getting Mule. Last time I got the tight grip, that was really helpful. And it's helpful in fight, with the stamina regeneration and whatever. Boar, you can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at sprint. I'm kinda curious if this actually also counts with running on horse. I would think not, but don't know for sure. At Cracker, you have a 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. Since I'm using a lot of the Paranesh right now, it's not that stupid. Heavy swing. Your attacks cause greater damage, but cost you 10% more stamina. Yeah, I don't want that. Because I'm completely missing people, usually. So not great. But right now I'm thinking about the mule really quite a bit. So let's go for it. So that I can carry a bit more. Yeah, right now we're not even gonna be overburdened, so that's of course huge help. And even though this is not really like realism or whatever that I'm trying to use in this game quite a lot, these are just basically some things that you kinda need to be enjoying the game and get away from some things that are actually not really like annoying too much, by just making the game a bit more fun. So why not? It's not like the game is not fun with them, but if you can have the option, with the other options not really being anything that you need or the real life experience that I want, I don't really have a problem with that. It's gonna be making the game a bit more fun, as I'm right now looking for the potential sword or the weapon or whatever Tikira's guy could have been having. It's probably gonna be already despawned. Yeah, his friend seems to be despawned here, so he's gonna be despawned from the hill as well. But it doesn't mean that the weapon has despawned as well. It still could be lying somewhere around here, like for example arrows. Also keep lying on the ground. Let's have some kind of quick look around. And then we're gonna be continuing depopulating the ore mill. Already killed about 3 people I think from that. But there are still plenty more. Still plenty more. There is definitely one archer that I remember from the last session, and there were some few more melee guys as well. So still, it's gonna be a lot of fighting to be had. Yeah, I don't really see any weapon here that potentially could have been from the guy who died. Well, it's a bit of a shame, because I really think that could have been a nice weapon based on him having the kiras and whatever. So he was probably kind of wealthy and well equipped. Ah, yeah, well, next time, I guess. Alright. Bow. Equipped. These are kind of uncomfortably tight quarters here. It's really kind of hard to turn around with the horses, so I might be susceptible to getting hit by an archer, for example. I'm not really playing at stealth here. I'm just gonna really be depopulating them hardcore. There is one. And I think there are a few also running around. Okay, that's with an archer, that's not good. Okay, right now I need to turn around quite a lot and fast. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the archer. That wasn't good. Okay, this is gonna be unfun. It's gonna be seriously unfun. Oh, or not?
Yeah.
That was a pretty solid one shot.
The answer to my prayer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know what you were praying for, but I'm willing to guess this wasn't it.
Yeah.
Ouch. That was a that looked like a straight headshot, or he dropped dead himself, because it seemed like I actually missed him. But then that was good. This is going really well. What kind of arrows am I having? Maybe basically the increased strength and agility is helping quite a bit with the attack. Right now, 93... Oh well, that's actually quite decent damage. This is actually explaining quite a bit. Better long distance arrows, alright. He dropped an axe, which looks nice, but I don't think it's actually really good. Or expensive. So, arrows. Yeah, I did hit him. It was a headshot. It was a clean headshot that he got. Alright, that's cool and fun. Good me. Having a pretty good day. Breathtaking. Cheap wine. Cheap wine you can keep. Bitter young wine. Nothing for the connoisseur, but it will elevate your woes for a while. Yeah, you can keep that. Decorated Bavarian Hauberk. That sounds good. 353 for 35 durability. That's gonna be 1,000. So taking that. Thank you. Groshans, of course. Long distance arrow. Even more into him. So... that's almost as if I actually hit him even before. Maybe that's a guy I hit in the last session. That's a possibility. Mail chassis for 1k. That's good. Healing taken. Ready isn't taken. Sturdy Gambeson. That's useless. Yeah, better one. Patched hose and Perit coif. Mail coif, it's damaged and not really expensive enough. But I'm looking at the Perit coif here. 359 and mine is what? 4711. Okay, so it's not even better. In that case, that's everything from you. Thank you. He didn't even have any shoes, really. Yeah, he didn't. His shoes were actually the male coifs. Or rather, male coifs, the male whatever, chassis. Alright. And I guess good to know. And the axe. 400 for axe. Right. Now that's a good axe then. That's this one as well. Okay. That's a pretty good axe. Okay, let's deal with the rest of the dudes. There should be one left. The second one I also one-shot. I think that was looking like I shot him into the neck or something along those lines. Yeah, that's this guy being dead here. Where's the archer? Because right now, there he is. I seriously don't want to dismount at all against an archer. That's a very bad idea, especially since I'm overburdened. So, quite naturally, I'll be sitting duck more or less in there. Can we like lure him somewhere? Is he alone? I think he's gonna be the last one here.
What have we got here? Come here, lily liver.
Ouch!
Bring it on.
No!
Yeah.
I'm really horribly bad here. Okay, time to take this a bit more carefully. Okay, he's already running, but the arrow in my leg in there. It's in my leg or where it is. He's running away, so he's gonna be dying sometime soon. Oh, arrow despawned. Shame. It's kinda fun. But I got hit 2 times by him. That wasn't good. Where is he? I don't exactly want to lose him because he potentially could be having quite solid loot. Is he running like this way?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is, standing in the water. Right? Yep, that's him. And that's him dying. Don't see anybody nearby. Okay. Yes, that's me. Hit him, drinking arrow. Can take that. Oh, he's having a nice sword though. A lot of groshans. Kettlehead, you can keep that. Red deer hide, I'm gonna take. Silver ring. So that was a well-off guy. That seemed like some kind of boss maybe. And he's having wooden arrows. Yes, good arrows for free. Thank you very much. Those are very nice. Okay, so otherwise he doesn't have anything interesting, it seems like. Gutenberg's Spade Gambeson, that seems like pretty crappy. At 358, I'm having a much better one. And the rest, just not really worthwhile at all. And I think he dropped the ball on the spot from where he was running, so it's gonna be finding it inside the camp there. Okay, I was just thinking this is some kind of weird rock, and it's actually a log. He actually ran very far away. They always surprise me how fast they can actually run. They run a lot further when they are escaping, which leads me to believe, right now remembering the quest from last session with Hannekin Hair, that I might not really want to give up on the guy all that much. I've looked up a few things on that, so yeah, I was really curious about it, if it's really such a weird quest or not, and I learned a few things. So maybe I'm gonna be pursuing it one day, or maybe I'm just gonna wait if somebody's gonna be like sending me to resolve it. I would definitely like to talk to Margaret, and that's the bow. And see with her. See with her if maybe she's gonna be pointing me to him first. It's gonna be ash hunting bow, it's nothing really huge I think. But still, that's okay, and right about now, I should be able to leave you here. I think we have really killed everybody around. And go loot the other guy. There he is, and he's having, oh, that's a nice axe. Heavy shield, that's expensive, I think, but the axe looks really good. That's some heavy axe. Heavy battle axe, that's gonna be really nice. Those are damn well equipped guys. What the hell? What the hell is this arrow here? That's wounded arrow, that means that's from the archer who was shooting after me, and it got stuck somewhere this way. Okay, that's It's actually stuck inside the log here. That's cute. That's really good, but I can put down the arrow, rather the bow. Or let's keep it up. Because I'm right now wanting to take a screenshot of this. It's really kind of funny. Interesting. And what else do you have? So bandage. I'm kind of thinking I might not even want to pick any more of those because I'm not bleeding anymore. I have a lot of bandages already. Let's do it. Better long distance, better piercing arrow. Almost seems like I hit him multiple times as well before. Groshans taken. Long distance arrow taken. Marigold, yes. Elongated male coif. 10, 13, 8. What is mine? 10, 13, 8. Level 59. Okay, so mine is better. And 319 for 5 kilograms. We are already overburdened. So I'm halfway thinking I might take it. But I'm not taking the hauberk. I'm not taking the hauberk because that's really expensive. Or rather, not expensive enough and it's really heavy. At 21. Short common hauberk is 9, 12, 7. That's the same that I'm having actually. Wouldn't even be any kind of improvement, but I'm gonna take the coif at least. 300, that's kinda solid for 5 kilograms. That's alright. And the rest is not good enough. He's having such a nice armor and everything, and then he has dark foot wraps and soles. Like completely useless shoes on his legs, on foot, or rather, sorry, feet. The most primitive form of medieval footwear, a piece of leather fastened around the foot with a strap over cloth wraps, which were the precursor to socks. He's basically having socks with soles, and then he's having hauberk and all of this nice stuff, and on top of that, he also has heavy shield, that's pretty expensive, I'm gonna take it. Much more importantly, heavy battle axe. It's damn expensive. So, interesting things going on here. How is it actually with the axe and blunt damage? I think that should be also having quite a good blunt damage. 24, 38, 36. How's the Pernash? 39, 2 and 11. Actually thinking I might be switching to the axe. Because the Pernash, the blunt damage is better by 3. But the rest is obviously better here. Ah, but we are missing strength, alright. Yeah, we can though have it. If we are in woods, we are gonna be having 1 extra strength from Savage. Well, one to keep in mind. What's the time? It's already past midday, so we should be also doing something about our food resources. Let's put down the bow now. And yeah, pick up the arrow, of course. Let's not leave it here. That's a good arrow to have. Alright, so let's go and investigate a bit more here. Oh, this is gonna be a heavy chest. No, this is actually a normal chest. Okay. Potentially can sleep here. So what's in the chest? Oh, only just some clothes. Yeah, you can keep that. Don't need any of those. But it could be interesting place maybe to put things so that we are not overburdened later if we need it. So that's not a bad idea. And that's another random arrow in the midair. That's probably stuck. Yeah, this is midair. Okay. A lot of interesting placements of arrows here, it seems. Let's pick that up as well. And it's a wounded arrow as well, so that's probably gonna be from the archer also. Well, probably has to be. It cannot be from me because I was using the long distance arrows. So, yeah. Doesn't seem to be anything readily here. Now, probably should be careful not to fall into any kind of holes like that. And yeah, we should be inspecting, alright.
This is in surprisingly good condition.
Really? This doesn't seem too good. Oh no! I didn't want to drop there. Oof. Luckily there are some steps, but I was really worried because I cannot jump since I'm really heavily overburdened. But he's probably talking about all of this. That seems to be really in working order pretty much. Okay. So right now I'm thinking I actually want to prepare some meal here that I picked up. I think I picked up some meat. Some ribs. Red deer venison. And it's already at 50. Let's see if we can do it still, if it's gonna be helping something. But I already kinda don't eat something that is even on the orange. I don't want to lose my perk with a good diet. But let's see if it maybe improves it. Where is it? There it is. Cooked red deer venison. Unfortunately not. So yeah, we will probably throw it away. We find a good spot somewhere. A lot of coal here. Quite a lot of coal here. Cannot go there. And I said that you should be also eating a bit. So right now I think we have discovered a lot of things here. So let's just have a bit of a lunch. The lunch is gonna be what? It's kinda a shame that I just missed the red deer venison. It now... how much does it give? 17. I do have the potion that could be actually helping. But I would like to keep that for a situation where I'm actually forgetting to be having good food. So let's not use it yet, the preserver here. Okay. That can be going to horsey actually. Silver ring doesn't have any kind of cost on it. Is to be thrown away. Pork cracklings. That's actually quite solid. Quite solid nourishment. But I should probably eat the carrots and whatever. Let's have the carrot for lunch. It's gonna be 1 carrot with... How are the pretzels and how is the bread? Bread is 60, pretzels are 60 as well, unfortunately. Now let's do carrot and pretzels. It really seems kinda strange to be having carrots with bread or whatever. It's really unusual. Another carrot to top it off. There we go. Eaten something a bit. Now let's explore a bit more then. Activated bird crouching chameleon. Okay, that's the first. Okay, so apparently no treasure here, but you could be looting or something along those lines. And can we, for example, go into the barn? Apparently not. What about the other building? Because there is a smoke coming out of it. And I would like to actually go closer on pebbles in case I need to be running quite fast. Let's turn it around. Ah, okay, cannot go there either. In which case, you're just gonna be having a look around here as well. Okay, this is another entrance, so is there like gonna be maybe a guard close by? I don't think so. I'll be assuming that I've already killed everybody, it seems like. And there might be an entrance. Oh, apparently not. Apparently not good enough to be an entrance. So, what's out this way? Nothing much. So maybe something interesting in the water. Let's check just to make sure. Not so much. Well, that seems like the first facility actually dealt with, so there are still 2 more. There are probably gonna be a lot of people to kill as well, it seems. If that is supposed to be a shadow of the nettle, that square there, no, probably not, it's just some kind of weird texture apparently. I was just thinking maybe it's something like that. But no, it is not. It's a lot of coal here, really a lot of it. But anyway, I think we're done here. Let's put out the fire. Let's check if maybe this is gonna be entrance in there. It'd be really strange if we couldn't get into any of those buildings, but it seems to be the reality. Come on, pebbles. Okay, I also gotta go here. And can we find something curious this way? This is almost as if we were meant to come here, but there is apparently no treasure at this point. Can you like get past it, Henry, please? Apparently not, maybe because he's overburdened and then he cannot. Okay, in which case I probably need to... Alright, now that's an issue. Okay, I might have to unburden myself somehow. Or Pebbles, can you help me? You're close by enough, so maybe I can actually mount you somehow, or you can pull me out of here. No, okay, a bit closer, please. Come on. You know you want to. Okay. Come on, Pebbles. Just be reasonable with me, please. No, 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 no. Like, kidding me, horsey? Okay, this was an idea, but apparently not good enough one. Okay. So apparently we cannot get out of here unless you're gonna be unloaded ourselves. That's fairly unlucky. So you're gonna have to throw something away, I guess. Somewhere around here and then pick it up later. Okay, so what is really heavy? Oh, the Kiras, for example. Or rather, I'm gonna be just dropping something to make sure I'm not gonna be losing something really expensive. So the shield is, for example, heavy. Okay. The Kiras and what else? These are 8 kilograms. $175. What the hell am I having so heavy on me? Are the axes that heavy? Actually, not really that unheavy. They really do have some weight in there. And the halberd, yeah. Oh no, something dropped down. It's not good, exactly. Let's pick those up. I don't exactly want it to drop somewhere bad. So the axe is gonna be dropped. If it's not enough, but chassis are gonna be enough, right? There we go. No, I don't want metal. I want the stuff here. Can I, like, not pick it up from beyond the fence? Are you kidding me? Alright, so I'm gonna have to position pebbles somewhere close by then. Some kind of good spot like here, maybe. An interesting conundrum out of nowhere. Let's try to jump on top of the fence if we can, if the physics will allow us. Doesn't seem too likely, to be honest. Why is the axe that far away, damn it? Can we from here? No, we cannot. Okay, can I? Oh, well. They didn't want that at all. Okay, how do I get back? Probably up the stream. We cannot crouch through here? No. Damn, this is much more difficult than I expected. I hope it's not gonna despawn anytime soon. Please, please don't. And I want to try if I can pick things up from about up here. No, I cannot. Well. I found myself in a pretty bad spot then. And I have to try again to make it happen. Especially that halberd is very nice. I want to keep that at all costs. Yeah, I'm just not gonna jump at all here. And if I get down into the bottom, then I'm probably completely screwed, I'm thinking. Yep, there's just literally like a centimeter missing here, I'm thinking. How the hell do I get out of here? With all the loot, that is. Because I want all my loot. So that's a very good loot. I'm a bit curious if maybe I can like throw it behind right now. No, I cannot. It seems like there's basically invisible wall with this fence. What about here? And what about if I do it this way? No, it's still gonna be on my side. Did not expect this. But there was a way to actually get through the bottom in there. It would be nice. But that really wasn't a possibility. Let's see if I drop something here. What's gonna happen? Also still staying in this spot. No, now there is apparently an invisible wall. There is an invisible wall. So how are we gonna resolve this? Yeah, right now I'm probably gonna use the chest then. That we saw them before. I'm just gonna throw things on the ground here. Come back from them. So let's drop this. 11 nettles. Really, I did pick up 11 nettles from all around there. What am I gonna be doing with all of those, damn it? Okay. Come on. Now we can get away from here. Can get to the chest. Gonna put there some heavy things that I'm having, for example the heavy shield. Yeah. Chassis. The hauberk, it's quite heavy. Chassis, pauldrons, it's all heavy. Yeah, having right now about 60 kilograms. I don't think that's actually still enough. So what else is there? For example, the helmet, why not? Right now I just hope everything is gonna despawn, I'm gonna be happy. Everything there, yes. There we go, everything is still here, so happy. Good. Give me the... how is it actually floating? I'm right now on it, on top of it. Oh, right now I don't really want to drop down. But how is hauberk actually floating? That is quite interesting. And actually was able to push something down there, I can see. somehow. Yeah, let's pick up this. And I think that should be it from here then. Okay, job done. We spent only about 2-3 hours with this of game time. Got the elongated coif, and let's get on pebbles and get to our chest. It was an unexpected difficulty. Really unexpected. Alright, right now let's pick up everything that is here. So first, let's go, for example, the sword. Something that I'm not gonna be wearing. Those things. And right now what I'm gonna be wearing, I will have to be careful about that so that I can put it up right off. So the common hauberk. Common hauberk and more expensive chassis. Hauberk, and there are the chassis. The 1.1k is for mine. Brigandian and Orphanrock on top. Metal. That's this one, and the riveted pauldrons. 98 and 95, those two. Riveted pauldrons, yes. And chassis. Good. And the last one is gonna be the shields, so that I keep everything that is mine and don't take anything that I didn't want to actually have on us and on me. Okay, so that's it. That's the chest used. Thank you very much then. For your services, bandits. Let's put up the shield. Where do we have it? It's gonna be the better one, of course, the one without any kind of damage on it. And that is then it for this little adventure. That was very curious indeed. Yeah, I was just looking if maybe there's something extra here hidden. Never know, but that's not apparently the case. So let's head back out. This is just some nettles. Don't really need any more. And we're gonna be heading into another bout of fun with the bandits. Okay, so King Silver. So where do we go from here? We should be examining even right now C and B. Condition of the mine shaft. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, let's head there then.
Yeah.
I think we should be heading this. Oh. There's a deep water here. Pebbles, can you make it? You don't seem like you are gonna be able to make it, so how do we run out of here? Hopefully there's gonna be a way, because right now he's screwed, he doesn't want to go. Oh! And he got some good purchase in there. Okay. Oh, we're still far away from where we are supposed to be though. No, no, no. Pebbles. Come on. Well, hopefully this is gonna be right now. Yep, that seems to be a slope. You're gonna be able to get out. So that's good. And are we right now getting close? Yes, we are. Right now we should be heading somewhere around here. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we should be investigating, right? This pond. Alright, right next to it somewhere. We're probably already looking at... Ew, there is somebody. There is somebody there. So are we gonna be taking him on right now, or shall we first go to B? That is examine the condition of the waterworks. Let's do the B first and then deal with this dude there. Yeah, somewhere here, right? Much this is it. Yeah.
This doesn't look too bad. I guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked.
Don't see any people anywhere yet. Maybe there's nobody around here. Be slightly curious. Okay, this should be probably it, right? Yeah, this is it. So I'm guessing let's dismount, and there's probably gonna be some inspection going on. Some minor equipment, and there's blood in there. Okay, so something went on here. And there was... what was actually the... oh, lockpick, easy. And that was on this. Right. Can probably do that and see. Okay, so where's the big dot? There is... okay, wasn't that bad. There was a bit of a hiccup in there. Slightly getting worried. And it's charcoal, spade and a torch. Yeah, so nothing major. You can keep all of that. I already bought my spade. I've gotten it from here, but yeah, well, didn't know, obviously. Another one. It's the same, but at least that this is pretty good training, at least for lock picking. So yeah, I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much. Somebody just turned on the lights. Alright, so nothing too interesting in this little place. Oh no!
Yeah.
I hear people. I hear people as somebody wanting to kill me. There you go, boy. Okay, that's apparently enough for him. And there's the other belligerent dude.
What's going on?
There he is.
What's that?
Maybe you wanted to get shot as well? No, he just wants to run away. Yeah, it's not just some kind of rebel random guys who just run away. Even though he does have a sword, it seems like it's probably not gonna be anything all that major. But there were a few people around here then. So where exactly were they? Somewhere here? Well, yeah, that's the toilet, of course. Somebody more? I don't think so. Can probably dismount without any kind of problem. Let's probably change into Purnish though. Because if somebody is gonna be taking us on, then it's gonna be, of course, close range. Meat, spirits, and wine. Keep that. Okay, some kind of trash heap. And it's kinda getting late, so... Oh yeah, it's already quite late. So you should be almost heading back to sleep here again. Probably with the soldiers again, I think. Yeah, nothing of interest. And how about this way? Oops, almost fell down. Still kinda curious what I'm supposed to, like, inspect here. Probably should be coming a bit more north, it seems, at this point. A bit too south, and there doesn't seem to be anything all that unusual. Just pretty good looking wheel. Pretty new looking wheel as well. Otherwise nothing interesting here. Alright then. And how about that guy who was actually running away? Did he maybe, like, drop dead somewhere? Or maybe he went to sleep somewhere here? Because there is a sleeping area, apparently. He's not hidden inside. It's kinda not really good enough lighting at this point. It seems like he continued running somewhere to the forest, apparently. I'm gonna have a quick look there. Maybe gonna be able to catch up with him. Because I'll be really expecting that he most probably would be dying somewhere soon. Maybe he was already running. Yeah, there we see the white body. Yep. Yep. He didn't really escape all that much. Okay, so what do you have? Probably not too much. Bark potion, that is loosens the tongue and lowers inhibitions. Increases speech by 5 for 10 minutes. Why not? Beer you can keep, long distance arrow, that's the one that killed you. Fine wine though, fine wine from late harvested grapes with a full body and rich color. It's gonna be nice, even though I don't drink, maybe for some visitations at home, why not? Excellent wine, the consumption of which can lead to fun. It's excellent wine as well, so let's keep that as well. But spirits, probably not. Yeah, it's not really good for anything. But anyway, he is not having anything useful with him. He just dropped dead, and at this point we are gonna be heading away from here. And oops, it's gonna be back to the soldiers' camp, because that's the closest spot that I can actually sleep at. I'm really far away, so right now I'm of the mind to actually fast travel. Can we like fast travel to Merhoyat from then? Can I maybe fast travel here? It's gonna be closer. And we are overloaded. Yes, that's something I forgot. So yeah, no, you're not gonna be able to do that. Which means let's go to this road. And this is probably where we should be tomorrow, exploring and investigating, I guess. Oh no, 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 no. Oh well. Damn. Got scared there a bit, that it's gonna be a bit bigger job than I thought. Luckily not.
Yeah.
Luckily it was fine, and we need to basically continue going east here. East and south. So basically this road, yes. Apparently turning into storm. Oh, we are here. Alright, so let's just run around the dead bodies again. How can it be storm when we are seeing so many stars and the moon here and everything? And the white the white clouds, the smoke shouldn't definitely be that visible. That lighting could be better. Where are we going through here? That's not the correct spot. We need to basically now go cross country left. More or less due east. Okay, that's Rovna. We need to go down this way. It's probably gonna be just some kind of random rebel yet again in the forest waiting for us, I expect him. They usually are there on the road up to the camp, so let's see about it. Oh no, that's too early.
Yeah.
You are not really good at jumping, Pebbles. You really are not that good at it. And right now, due east. Yeah, that's the way. This is the way that I want to get it. Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so there we go. And we see completely nothing. Yeah, the rain is definitely not helping.
Yeah.
We don't see much here. There's the bend.
Yeah.
Definitely quite dangerous. Quite dangerous indeed. I mean, under such conditions. Sprinting under such conditions. Yeah, right now I don't see anything, so okay, I need to pick up the torch. Yeah. I was thinking I was at the bend. Just wasn't sure. Hello, Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah.
And this time, there was nobody actually to attack us, nice. They were apparently not comfortable in all the rain, I'm thinking. There we go, that's the camp. Alright, Pebbles, so let's just go to your friends again. Here the good master is gonna be taking care of you for the night. Master Leszek. And we're gonna be finding ourselves a spot to sleep at, but first, let's sit by the fire and get some small dinner at least. And that small dinner is gonna be what? 74 nourishment. The apples, they might be actually bad in the morning already. The bread at 1.5 is 17. Okay. Cracklings are still good. Okay, so Horsey is still rather completely filled at this point, and we might want to have a look somewhere on the pretzels, for example. Okay, so one is already bad. We need to eat this pretzel definitely. So that is eaten. This is gonna be thrown away. And how's it looking with the carrots, for example? That is 52. Okay, so the carrot as well. This bread is gonna be going bad, I'm afraid. Or you can eat it, but you'll be eating like a lot of weird things at this point. Kinda eaten solid. Pretzel with carrot on top of that bread. That's really weird food. I'm just gonna be probably throwing the bread away then. Like, that's really one of the weirdest foods that I would be eating. So I guess let's not do it. We'll be at least getting some jerky here, but not even worthwhile, I think. The pretzel with the carrot. Not a huge dinner, but we had enough food through the whole day, I'm guessing. So let's just give up on that and go to sleep. What's the time? Actually quite a solid time, so it's gonna be getting up at about 6 to 7, something along those lines. It's gonna be solid. Go back into the mine establishment. Let's go find our spot again.